Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers. Welcome to another edition of Living Simply and Fun. Today we're going to be reviewing the movie Driving Miss Rita.
I don't think so. You can drive yourself. I'll even get you a bicycle.
Welcome to another edition of Living Simply and Fun.
We will be reviewing the Te-Amo Revolution. This is made by the Turrent company. We've tried quite a few Turrents. And one thing I'll notice, you might notice about this, is that it's pretty well stretched over here. There's lots of, well, stretch marks, seams, stems. This is kind of a very ugly stick. It's 5x56, I think, Robusto. It might be 5x54. Anyways, this is our smoke for the night. And apparently Te-Amo's been made for almost 50 years and imported to America. It's from the San Andreas Valley and uses a lot of San Andreas tobaccos. You didn't do anything. I'll say that it's got some good earthy notes to this. Some chocolatey hints off the foot. And maybe some hay or barley mixed in there.
I'm picking up deep, dark chocolate, some barley, hops, and just earthiness.
Very nice smell to it. Very good smell. It definitely seems enticing here. So I'm going to go ahead and fire mine up. I don't know what Rita's plan is.
Take a swig of this.
Yes, I know. It tastes like apple cider.
What, you already swigged it?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting flavor. And for all of you curious about this, this is called the Iceman by Angry Orchard. I think it's for serving size is one person, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, for the price, I think Angry Orchard should be ashamed of themselves.
Yeah, definitely. 18 bucks a bottle.
And they say this is their premium ale. Thing is, what's so premium about it, you know?
It's not even 4 glasses of beer. Nice amounts of smoke to begin with. And a very grassy flavor so far.
This is so far to me, I'm picking up, this is a giant grass bomb. Yes, it is.
And there's something else I'm picking up, but something kind of bitter.
I would like to say...
Very bitter chocolate and pepper.
I would like to say, first of all, now let me see if I can pull this up without having trouble. I'm picking up light pepper in it. What have we got here? Okay, so I'm going to go over here for a second. I need to check on something. Hold on a sec. There, you guys don't get to hear it. And I would like to see what it says by Johnny Stick, since he's a subscriber of ours.
Talking about cigar bits.
Bad devil sight. Bad, bad, bad. Okay, will be duly noted. We're going to have Aaron do the experiment sooner or later to check out cigar bid. I also want to say we've gotten 15 views since yesterday, which isn't bad. So...
This cigar is unique so far. And I don't know what to make of it yet. Very, very strong earthy flavors.
Look at that.
So, do you have anything further to add, or should we advance into the, get going into this and get to the end of the first third here?
Yes, yes, okay.
All right, well, we'll see you back when we get to about the third way in point.
Yep. Take it easy, everyone. For you, it's just a short hop, skip, and a jump. Welcome back to part 2 of the...
Te-Amo Revolution.
I went down the wrong nose. Anyways, we were just talking for a second about
You have more than one
this.
nose?
No, I said I went down the wrong nose. Anyways, wrong pipe. So, anyways, we were talking about this ale for a second, this wine, this beer wine, and I told Aaron if he's teeth hurting, I'll gladly drink the Muse.
Well, we're about 40 minutes into this Te-Amo Revolution, as we've hit the third waypoint. For an ugly stick, it sure is burning long.
Oh, yeah, ugly stick, huh? You're comparing this to a fishing rod now? They at least have a good warranty on it, 5 or 7 years, I think.
Yes, but this is uglier than that. That actually is a fairly nice-looking rod. This is truly ugly. However, it smokes very nice. It is a very full-bodied, full-flavored cigar. Nicotine-rich, and I have a feeling that this is just a mouth-wrencher if you don't have something to drink with it. So I'm actually kind of glad I got the sugar bomb here, which is, you know, actually helping. It's the Iceman from Angry Orchard. We did a review of that.
Please look for our future video of the Angry Orchard Muse as well. I don't think we'll be trying it tonight, though.
No. So...
since this is only the halfway point, I do want to say for you viewers out there, including you, Johnny Sticks, we were discussing trying one of your tasties when it comes in tomorrow night as a first review.
So, getting to the flavors of this cigar, right now I'm picking up mostly grass and earth, and pepper.
Is this the stuff a cow would smoke?
Yes. It's like grass, earth, and pepper blended together fairly nicely. Very strong flavors.
And just so you know, for all of you out there, this isn't part of the cigar review, but if you guys want to try something tasty, try the boneless chicken wings at Pizza Hut. Their medium-bodied wings are really good. I got more to eat tomorrow. He had 4 though, and he said they were pretty damn good. And they're better than Domino's because of all the flavors they offer. They got some new ones coming out, too.
And this has some good spice in it, too.
I am surprised, talking about wings, that they don't try to mimic and make a buffalo-flavored cigar or a pepper or jalapeno or habanero cheese cigar.
Okay, I think I just went zombie. Only you, Rita, only you.
At least I got unique ideas.
Why don't they come up with a cigar-flavored cheese?
That would be nasty. People would be thinking that they could eat cigars then.
What's so wrong with that? It's a leaf. I can make a nice tobacco salad.
Wouldn't you get poisoned?
I do believe that's not a good idea, and I do think you'd get poisoned from it.
Yeah, so...
It's very sticky anyways. It wouldn't be a very nice leaf to chew on.
Excuse me. while we're talking for a second about tobacco leaves, why don't you tell your story about tobacco leaves in Kentucky, Mr. Redneck Hill Jack?
Oh, well, a long time ago, I was in a tobacco farm in Kentucky, and they used to take these huge metal spikes that weighed maybe 5 to 10 pounds, and they'd stab them through the stems of the tobacco leaf. And they'd get whole metal bars with leaves all the way across it, and then they'd dry them in the barns on these metal poles. And I was there once when a guy ended up missing the stick for the leaf, and he stabbed himself in the foot. That had to hurt.
What about the guy that had the privilege of walking around with the 10 gauge?
Yeah, there was copperheads in the area, so had to watch out for them.
Worst thing I'd be worried about in tobacco fields is those damn 100-year-old snapping turtles that tried to take one of my family members' family jewels.
Those wouldn't be too vicious anyways. You see those, you just leave them alone if they're out in the field. But the snakes you got to worry about.
One guy used to make fun of me when I had
and then the tobacco caterpillars that were like that big. I mean, they were bigger around than my thumb. And those things were actually kind of cool as a kid looking at them. And it's like, they're green.
How come you didn't do like the little kids and go, boom?
I don't eat every bug I see. I only started doing that more recently. I'm kidding on that, actually. I hope you understand I'm kidding on that.
What about that stupid commercial with the Windows 10 tablet and the bugs and the little kids and stuff?
Yeah, I actually know kids that would probably stick any bug that you gave them into their mouth, and it's like, okay, do not hand that kid that bug. Oh, no, he just ate it. But I will say this on this cigar, the burn has been pretty decent. It has not been razor sharp, but it's usually fixed itself. I got a slight hangnail right now.
Talking about bugs for a second.
And instead of letting it fix itself, I just felt the need to fix this one. Probably because I haven't used my lighter in a while. So.
Talking about bugs, I remember my teacher in special ed trying to teach us the art of reading, what do you call it? The art of reading something about fried worms.
I remember a book about fried worms or something, too. Anyways, we will get back to you in the final third of this cigar and let you know if anything has changed.
Yep. For you, it's a hop, skip, and a jump. Welcome back to part 3 of the Te-Amo Revelations. I have something to say about the Te-Amo Revelations, first of all. Apparently, by Cigar.com, it's the only cigar they make. I can't quote you on it.
No, I looked it up. TeAmo does have other brands. The reason I looked it up because I knew that we tried cigars from the blender of Te-Amo cigars before, and I was curious who. And then I remembered while I was looking at them that a lot of the Turrent line was being removed for Te-Amo line, and I saw bans for other Te-Amo cigars on there. So it's just Cigar International only carries the Te-Amo Revolution out of the Te-Amo brand.
Oh, that makes sense. Yes, I know. Aaron's going to say it. Driving Miss Rita Lee, he's going to say, get off that phone, Rita Lee.
Of course, not all on a video. So, yes, we're not outside. There's no weather above, but the hats, well, the hats.
If you need to know, Mr. Aaron bought me this hat yesterday.
Now, I'm going to... And I bought this one yesterday.
That one looks weird, I know. See, let me show you. Does this hat look good on him?
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
This hat looks wonderful on me.
I look like
I look like I'm ready for the Kentucky Derby now.
And I look like one of those.
You look like Willie the Pimp.
My name's Julie the Pimp.
Anyways, you may have your hat back. So, anyways, getting on to the cigar. And we've had our fun. I'm picking up still a lot of that grassy notes in there. Very spicy, very peppery, very full-bodied, full-flavored. This cigar is something you have to have something to drink with, I think. It's a good after-dinner smoke. I think if you were on an empty stomach, this would be kind of gross.
Exactly. You will be basically feeling very disgusted, roached out, and wondering what the hell did you smoke because of the flavor. Trust me.
There's no doubt that this cigar will burn your throat. However, the flavors are good. Very much flavors that I like. I'm going to walk away from this cigar feeling like I have smoked a cigar. We are currently an hour and 40 minutes into the smoke. It was a Robusto size.
I do want to say, if Johnny Sticks is listening to watching this video like he always has, please send a message to your comrade in cigars, Brian over at Cigar Obsession. His Stradivarius review was just perfect in my opinion.
And that is a cigar that I am dreaming of, but I don't know if I can ever find
I'm dreaming of a Stradivarius, but we can't find them because they're sold out everywhere.
I'm about to just go buy a violin and smoke it.
Smoke it.
I think that would be very woodsy.
Please put your hands in the circles. Smoke you! Wrong answer.
Fifth Element. So, anyways, because of the full-bodied flavor of the cigar, the long last on it, it doesn't have an even burn, but as I said, it's an ugly stick. It's
Dude,
stretched.
The ugly sticks are mighty.
Yeah, okay, we've beaten that one. Anyways, it was just stretched out. There's all sorts of stretch marks in it and seams. This cigar I did not think was going to burn so well. So the fact that it's burnt very evenly for being so ugly, it has been a fantastic cigar.
I would like to say, as the joke goes, the ugly stick fishing rods, I believe, they make fly rods, and their ugly stick fly rods are flugers. I think that's what I heard.
Anyways, if you don't like full-bodied, real intense cigars, this is not going to be for you. If you do not like long, burning, heavy, thick, strong-bodied cigars that will burn your throat, this isn't for you. I do like these type on occasion because sometimes I need to feel like I have just smoked a cigar. And this is the epitome of a heavy, burdened, strong cigar. It's even started causing me for some hiccup feelings just from how strong it has been. I think if it wasn't for the fact that we have some hard apple cider to go along with it, that this cigar would have been almost unbearable, honestly. But because we did, it's been very good. And the apple cider does complement it fairly well. For those of you who were curious, again, that is the Iceman from Angry Orchard.
I cannot say with a straight face that it's worth the money.
18 bucks. Yeah, 18 bucks for a bottle of this.
Just so you know, if you picked up and saw the August, I believe it's August 15th, 2015 review by Brian at Cigar Obsession, he could not say with a straight face that the HMS Gurkha was worth the money. I say the same thing about that
wine.
Cider. Wine, cider,
they call it wine. Anyways, overall as a stick goes, I'm only going to give this about a 9.5 due to the fact that it is such a strong cigar that it's for probably a very select few who really enjoy those full-bodied, full-flavor smokes. As for the price, it's $6 a stick. This is definitely a decent stick to pick up for $6, given that it's going to take almost 2 hours to smoke the entirety of this thing. The fact that you will feel like you smoked a cigar. The flavors in here are, they're good enough to enjoy. I got to give it pretty decent ratings. So overall as a stick and on the price, I'm just going to go with a straight out 9 across the board, I guess. Change mine a bit. 9.5 across the board. Yeah. 9.5 across the board. Great stick. Worth the $6, especially if you like full-bodied, heavy cigars. Rita?
Alrighty then, now it's my turn. I'm Rita Lee Marshall, also Fire Marshal Rita. Anyways, from Living Color. So anyways, with Jim Carrey. Anyways, here's the thing. Aaron's right. It's 9.5 across the board. If you want a full-bodied cigar, I love full-bodied cigars. I've only had one migraine headache from one, but this for $6, it is a totally great thing. I do want to say that off and on, this cigar is a pepper bomb. But in my humble opinion, and this is just me, when you try a lot of cigars out, and I'm not saying cigar smokers out there watching our videos, any of our subscribers, but each person has their own thoughts on cigars. Most cigars are between medium, mild to medium. When you get into the full-bodied cigars, it is very complex, and for, I think, the cigar connoisseur or someone who is an expert in cigar smoking, you give this to a beginner and they're not going to enjoy this cigar at all.
Unless this is the type of cigar they're searching for when they think cigar. One other thing I'll say about this cigar too is that I've had full-bodied cigars that have been classified as full, stuck in the red on CI or Cigar.com or whatever, that I would have classified as medium-bodied. This, I don't even remember what they showed it at. Rita will probably go look it up now. It's not a big deal. But this is pinged in the red for full-bodiedness. It's just, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, if you got an opportunity to pick one of these up at $6, definitely do so. Especially if you like strong
And by the way,
cigars.
the Robustos on Cigar.com, since we go off single sticks, is about $5.45. So it tells you right there, it's one damn.
And I got this from Evergreen. It's very well humidified.
Thanks, Mike. You sold us on another good cigar, as Aaron said.
And since we know you have these, I might even pick up another one. This is just one of those I enjoyed so much.
This one is a medium to full body.
So they call this medium to full. And I will say that this is fully full-bodied. And far more flavorful than the Obsidian, which was classified as full-bodied.
Obsidian wasn't
The
bad.
Obsidian didn't have the flavors this has, and it kept cracking. And
you want a good full-flavored cigar, try the Partagas Black. What was the Oscuro? Full body too?
No, I don't remember offhand.
Anyways, here's the thing about, and the Romeo and Juliet Anniversario, my all-time favorite is a full body. Now, what I was going to say is the Brickhouse Maduro 6x60 was and is a full body.
So, anyways, I have nothing further to say. I'd say if you like full-bodied cigars, give this a try. If you do not like full-bodied cigars, pass on this one. If you just want to give it a try, it's definitely worth the money. As I said, 2-hour smoke for Robusto. That's superb.
And being a box press, too.
And it's a box press and does not lose its shape, doesn't crack or peel. I've heard people complain that box presses tend to puff out and crack. This one is not.
This one is well made.
It is one of the ugliest looking sticks I have ever seen, though, with my own eyes. It looks horribly cheap.
So, please add and subscribe. Please post comments, leave feedback, suggestion.
And enjoy every puff.
Enjoy every puff. There you go.